Hello everyone, thank you so much for stopping by the channel. My name is Talisha and I also go by CreativiTeeByT, and if you are new to watching the channel, I do welcome you and I hope you consider subscribing, and thank you to all of my new and returning subscribers for coming back and for your support. So today we have several items on the docket, y'all, to go over, and I will name them so that you know what to expect throughout this video, okay? So during this video, we will go over my second and last bonus look for the 5 and Below series. I will be announcing the giveaway winner from the 5 and Below sewing series from my channel, and I will also be announcing the winner for the Simplicity 8379 pattern that was featured on my first 5 and Below bonus look on Friday. So yes, we have a few subjects to cover, and I want to do that by not taking up a whole lot of your time. So without further ado, let's get started. So to start off, I will be sharing my make that I am wearing today, and I am sharing my look number 2 of 2 as a 5 and Below bonus look. If you don't know what a 5 and Below look is, it's a garment that I was able to make by using only 5 pattern pieces or less. I just finished a whole entire series on my channel in collaboration with Rochelle of Rochelle.handmade.designs, where we showcased 10 patterns and went into great detail about the reason behind the series. So if you would like more information, I will link to the series in the description box below, and I will also insert a card above, okay? So again, I made this bonus look that qualifies for a 5 and Below make, and just like the last bonus make, I didn't plan this at all. This just happened to be a really nice pattern that I wanted to make and take on my vacation, and it definitely fit the bill. This make is a cute caftan, and I used Simplicity 5628 to make this. Again, I made this caftan because I wanted to take it to go on my vacation, and I really wanted something that was really nice. And while I was making different garments for the 5 and Below series that I would actually be able to take on vacation, I needed a few more. And while I was looking at garments that I had packed, I thought it would just be really nice to have something else that was beachy, okay? So for lack of better words, let's just go with beachy, because that's what came to mind when I looked at the pattern. So when I had that thought, I pulled out all of my beachy patterns, and I really didn't want to make another like swimsuit cover up, so I tossed all those to the side, and what was left were the caftan patterns. I picked this pattern, which is Simplicity 5628, because it seemed to be a straightforward pattern, and it is a one size fits all, so I knew that it wouldn't take long to whip up and get sewn up and get it ready and packed up and ready to go and all those good things. So let me tell you, I whipped this up so quickly because there are only 4 pattern pieces to this pattern, and while this is beachy, it gave me rich auntie vibes, okay? Yes. This pattern has an elegance to it, and it really shows if the right fabric is used to make this, and if it's worn right, and if your aura is given the right vibe, okay? In other words, you need to work this thing and it will give you all of the rich and elegant vibes. So yes, spoiler alert, I love it. I love this make and this pattern, and I felt like a rich auntie diva in it as I strutted around the resort with it on, wearing my big straw hat and my huge sunglasses. So yeah, that's me. Y'all know how I do. So yeah, I love it. So let's talk a little bit about the pattern and my experience while making it. So again, this is Simplicity 5628, and the pattern description is Mrs. Jiffy Vintage Caftan, and it is a reproduction of a 1970s vintage pattern. There are 2 views for this, and the only difference is that there are different lengths. View 1 is shorter and view 2 is longer. My length is neither, as I just made mine based off of how much fabric I had available in this print, and it was pretty close to 2, which is the longer one. So the fabric recommendations are going to be your broadcloths, your terry cloths, cotton satins, linens, chalets, jersey, double knit, lightweight wool, and more. What it did not list was the fabric that I use, which is a more lightweight knit, but it's still working out. So, you know, I feel like this is a very versatile pattern. So the sewing skill level is set as average, but I don't agree with that. I think you only need to have beginner level skill sets to make this pattern. Again, I only used 4 pattern pieces to make this caftan, and the pattern pieces that I used were the front, the back, the front facing, and the back facing. That's it. That's all you need. The only notion that I used was thread, but it does kind of call in the pattern for like using trim if you desire to use that, but I opted out because I felt like my fabric was busy enough. Again, for the pattern sizing, it's one size fits all, but there are stitching lines to form the shape of the garment that range from size small to extra large. And for me, I used the stitching size for the large originally, but I found that to be too large. It didn't like form my body shape, so I stitched in the small section next, and that really worked. And I think that it came out like that because I used a knit fabric that was stretchy, and it really does not call for this lightweight knit. So, you know, after doing that, it all worked out. And again, I used a knit fabric that wasn't recommended, so if you use a knit fabric that is not recommended, you may need to do the same thing. But once everything was made up, I do feel like it looks like the models on the pattern cover, absolutely, and the instructions were absolutely easy to follow. And the things I loved about this pattern is I loved how simple it was. I love that it's a pullover garment, so you don't have to worry about closures like zippers and buttons. I love how easy it is to wear. I love how flowy it is. I love how the stitching lines form the shape of the body and just kind of allows the rest of the caftan to just flow in the wind. It's just nice. It's so nice. It really is. There was nothing that I disliked about the pattern. Of course, I didn't learn anything new, no new techniques, no first time experiences, because it's a basic sew. But the fabric, I used this beautiful floral knit that I purchased while I was in Cozumel, Mexico. I got a lot of fabric from Cozumel, Mexico, so I'm trying to sew all of those fabrics up, so you will be hearing that a lot. I am not sure, again, what type of knit this is, just like the last make that I made, but it is some sort of knit that I believe has polyester in it, and if you snag this fabric, it will run like a pantyhose or tights. So as far as alterations are concerned, yes, the alteration that I made was customizing the length to accommodate the fabric that I had, but I don't recommend any type of alterations or modifications because this pattern is just fine the way it is. I would definitely recommend this caftan to others. This thing is the bomb. So relaxing. This pattern is still available in print, and it is available at Joann's. I'm sure it's available at Hobby Lobby or anywhere that you can buy simplicity patterns, such as like the website. So I would definitely recommend picking this up when they have another sale. So now I will go ahead and enter a few more pictures and twirls of me and my wonderful caftan. So yes, this is yet another winner in my book. A simple pattern that will give you all the bougie rich auntie vibes if worn with the right swag. And y'all know I got swag, okay? But yes, I hope you like this pattern. If so, please let me know in the comment section below. And even if you didn't, you can let me know that too. So now that we have discussed our pattern of the day, it is time to get into these giveaways. Yes. So I just want to thank each and every one of you that followed along and participated during the 5 and Below sewing series. I had a blast with you all, and I know Rochelle was on cloud 9. So we just appreciate you so much. And to show appreciation, we both had giveaways on our channels, and I am announcing who mine is today. But before I announce my winner, I would like to introduce you all to 2 instrumental people who helped behind the scenes really quickly. So these 2 are the gentlemen behind the custom series theme music. I received a lot of music and I received a lot of great feedback in regards to the music, so I just wanted to introduce you to these gentlemen. And this is my husband, the promoter. And this is my brother, the deacon.
5 and Below.
Now, when Rochelle and I decided to do the series, I wanted theme music, and if any of you have followed me throughout the Fruity Fashion Collection series and the Me May Holiday Fashion Show, you already know how I like to incorporate music and sound into the videos during the series. So because of that, I wanted special music for this series, and I went ahead and jotted down some words and some lyrics, and I took it to my brother here. And then my husband, he was at work, but when he got home, he took the little lyrics and put some music to it, and you have the theme music. So I just wanted to thank them for helping throughout this series and for all of their hard work as well. Now, you may notice that they are wearing customized t-shirts, and so am I, and they are also holding up totes that states Sewing 5 and Below. Now, when I go down a rabbit hole, y'all, I really go down a rabbit hole and I just drop. So I had so many participants, and I didn't want to just give away one main prize because there were so many people involved. So I thought, why not make custom t-shirts and give them away as well as totes? So I went ahead and I designed these t-shirts and totes on my Cricut for the series, and I have my 2 guys modeling them. This one did away with his tote, but it was a blue one just like this one. You want to bring it up to the camera really quick? It says Sewing 5 and Below. Yay! So yeah, so after I draw the first main advertised prize, I am going to draw 5 additional names to win a t-shirt or a tote that comes along with the 5 and Below pattern. Now, Rochelle doesn't even know all about this, y'all, because I came up with this out of the blue, out the top of my head. So I will be sending her a t-shirt too, because she is well deserving of this, because she worked hard like crazy to make this series happen with me. So let's go ahead and draw the names, and I will draw the names in the order of the main prize first. Then I will draw 5 additional names for the tote t-shirt package, and then I will have a totally different drawing for the Simplicity 8379 hip bag pattern from my Friday video. So let's get started.
Boom.
Say bye, guys.
Bye. 5 and Below.
Hey.
How low can you go?
Okay, so I have everyone's name entered into the entry box. We have 279 entries, and I am going to go ahead and click the wheel to see who wins the grand prize. And our winner is CLC Bree. Congratulations, CLC Bree. You are the winner for our grand prize. Yay! All right, so now we are going to draw for 5 additional prizes, which are the t-shirts and totes. So I'm going to remove CLC Bree. All right. Let's draw for the first winner. Congratulations, Ebony Freeman! You have won either a tote or t-shirt, whichever one you desire, and you get a free pattern along with that, a nice 5 and Below pattern. The next winner is Crystal Collins. Thank you so much, Crystal. You have won either a t-shirt or a tote, whichever you desire as well. And you also get a free 5 and below pattern. And we have another winner, and it's not showing real clear right here. I think the computer's freezing up. Oh, here we go. The Sewing Parlor, Miss Jacqueline. Congratulations, Jacqueline. You get either a t-shirt or a tote along with a 5 and below pattern as well. Congratulations to you. And we have another winner for a t-shirt or tote, and this is for Home Sense with Nail. Thank you so much for participating. And you get, like I said, either a t-shirt or a tote along with a 5 and below pattern. All right, this is our last drawing for the 5 and below grand finale, and then we will draw for the Simplicity pattern that was posted on Friday, which is Simplicity 8376, I believe. And our last winner is Jessie Dixon. Thank you so much, Jessie. You have won. You can pick from a t-shirt or a tote. Thank you so much for your participation. And like I said, each gift comes along with a 5 and below pattern. Thank you all so much. Entered everyone's name that commented hip bags into that last video that I posted, which was on Friday for the Simplicity 8379 pattern. So like I said, I have everyone's name in the drawing, and I'm gonna click to spin. And we have a winner. Our winner is Stephanie Hawks. Congratulations, Stephanie. You have won the Simplicity 8379 hip bag pattern. Again, thank you to all of you for participating within the series, and please send me a DM through Instagram at CreativiTeeByT, or by sending me an email to my Gmail account, which is CreativiTeeByT@gmail.com, to redeem your prize. Thank you so much again. Well, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please click the like button and the subscribe button and the gray notification bell to be notified of future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to all of my new and returning subscribers for your support, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
Hello, can you go 5 and below? Motivation to sew. Hello, can you go 5 and below? Motivation to sew. We going 5 and below. Motivation to sew. We getting ready to sew. Come on, y'all, let's get ready to sew.